Amherst block here, quilt so long. I did 2 videos because it was so long, just so long. I don't want to waste y'all's time all day on an hour and 30-minute video. So this will be part 2. It was 4 blocks. You can see them on the wall back there. It was 4 blocks. You're gonna get the first 2, and then you'll get, this is for the other 2. So I hope you enjoy it. Y'all come back. I have, where is it? I just laid it out. Y'all excuse me. I have my block for this one, the Norfolk block. I have my second, third set of blocks. These months are just zooming by. I'm getting to the point where I can't hardly keep up. But I only get to work in my sewing room, you know, short times during the day because of the baby. But, and I've got my, I got my own, on Wonderlane. I got all my material cut for that, well, pressed for that. And I'm going to cut it, and I'll be making a video on that one. That is my second block, and I know they shipped that one out around the 20th, so it'll be coming in. The third block will be coming in. So I've got to play a little catch up. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy the videos, and please leave me a thumbs up. Thumbs up my videos. It helps me. It helps me a lot. Comment. I love to hear from you. Tell me what you think. Give me some input on what you think about the blocks and how you like it. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. God bless you and your family. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Here I am. I'm back with the 2 blocks. This is block 3. We're going to sew it together. And I have block 4 laying over here waiting to be sewn. I had to pull out my boards, y'all. I had to pull them out. So, we're going to put this one together here. And then we're going to go along to putting the other one together. And my pen's trying to stick me, y'all. They trying to stick me. Move my board a little bit. I'm going to move y'all a little bit too. All right. Y'all sitting on my board there anyway. On my other board. Y'all having a good day today. It's raining here. You know, it's just nice when it's just raining and it's not storming. It's just raining. You can smell the rain and everything. I love when it rains. Don't care none for the storms. But this block only consists of the pinwheels and a solid block. So you guys already saw me do the pinwheels. I didn't think we need to go over that because I believe these blocks are going to have a lot of pinwheels and things like that. But when we get something interesting that I haven't did before, or I think maybe some of the new subscribers, new quilters may benefit from, I will let y'all see me make that. This is my number 3 sew along. And I have another one coming, y'all. So that makes number 4. Number 5 with the sampler sew along, if I keep up with that. But these 4 will be my basic sew alongs for the year. For the year. Getting carried away there. Need to line that back up. For the year. So, I guess I just, you know, I guess I kind of got crazy with the sew alongs here. But I am learning so much from them. But you know, it's the time you have to say, that's enough. You don't need to do anymore. I say what? Wait. I'll have to see how that's supposed to be turned. The seams need to go once I get to that point. Right now, we're just sewing. Got my little book over here. Don't want to flip that one. I'm trying not to make these videos. I'm trying to keep them as short as possible for you guys. I don't want y'all sitting all day on taking time away from your family watching me. I know you can watch them anytime, but it's just if you got kids and you got people you got to feed and whatever, it's just kind of hard to be watching 2-hour videos. I find myself, I try to cut them off and come back, but then I find myself losing interest once I cut it off. So I don't want y'all to lose interest in me. I want y'all to keep on. Y'all, I am setting up to do a Zoom. So I haven't got my link set up. I got the meeting schedule. I just hadn't got it all put together. It's going to be on the 20th of this month. That's on a Saturday from 12 to 3. But I will have, by the time this video come out, there will be a link in there for you to join me. And I may be doing some sew-alongs. I may be working on a quilt. But I want you to gather up some things and come and sit down and sew with me. And we just have a chat for 3 hours. Camel's Creation, she's supposed to be hosting with me, but her sister passed and she got so much going on, bless her heart. I'm not going, I mean, we're setting it up, but I'm not going to hold her to it because she does have so much going on. So y'all may just get me, that's all. But I would like the opportunity to sit down and chat with you guys and do a little sewing, see what everybody's working on. Just have us a little chat and sew. And I may try to do that at least once a month. Depends on how it goes. We may do it twice a month. So now I'm going to flip this top one over. I'm going to clip these threads now because I need to get this. I have to figure out, okay. Yeah, okay, you're going to go. Guess I better clip these too. I got to see which side the seams are going on now. Let's see. Seams at the top will be going in here. Don't have my iron plugged up, so I'm going to finger press these seams. Those should be going in. I think I do pretty good finger pressing. And these in the middle should be going out. That's kind of odd, isn't it? It's usually, it may be because of this pinwheel in the middle. Because usually whenever you doing a block like this, they always do the middle in. And this one's going in, huh? Something ain't right with that. Those in. Okay. Those in. And they will snug. I mean, it's just odd, but that's the way they got it going, y'all. And that's the way we gonna do it. That's the way we gonna set it up. They know what they're talking about. I don't. I'm just up here trying to do their quilt. So, I guess they know what they're doing. Don't question the teachers. So I tell my grandson, but he's a talker. He got to know the reason behind everything. That kid there. But he's very smart. And I guess because he asks us a lot of questions. You don't mind asking you 100 questions now. This is a cute little block too. This so long is from Connecting Threads. And I think my other one is from Annie's, the new one that I have took part in. I'm gonna have to and I gotta get I got another one I got to do. My on Wonderland. My that block I need to do. It'll be time for the third one, and I ain't even got it done. I think I'm taking my time on that block because y'all know that hour video I did trying to put that block together. But I'm going to do something different this time when I bring it to you guys. I'm going to have everything laid out somewhat. I may not have it all, but most of it laid out. So it won't take an hour. The kids are supposed to be in the living room. Y'all know my house is live. Cookie's getting so independent. She don't want anybody to tell her to do anything or to help her do anything. Seems like since she got potty trained, she's been really independent. She even tries to go put a little potty up and do her own potty. And of course, she didn't learn when she make a mistake, instead of her coming and tell me, she tries to hide it. So we've been battling with that, but she's coming along just fine with the potty. I'm even letting her sleep in the bed. She hadn't got me yet. So that one is, these seams are going down. They will be going down. All right, so now here we go. Everything seemed to be fitting pretty snug there. I don't want to jag myself. I'll say that and then everything. This last one will go crazy. But so far, y'all, so good. It's good. That other block, I don't know what I was doing to it. I was messing up that block, y'all. See here, here we go, here we go. Can't get my seams to butt up. There we go. There we go. I got them. It's crazy how you be some of it'll work out really fine for you. I'm making sure I'm putting my pens down. Y'all, I know y'all were laughing at me the other night when I was filming, which will be on this video. Y'all will be laughing. When I didn't have my pens down far enough, and they were catching on my foot. Somebody ain't happy in there. She'll be in here to tell me all about it. Her brother is picking on her. He's trying to get her to drink something, and she wants something else. I could kind of determine what was going on with him. Oh, y'all, I can't sing. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot I was swimming there for the minute. I cannot sing. Y'all be cutting that video off. Somebody rocked on the cat's tail. I am not a performer. We got this one cooking. We get that other one just like this. Yeah, we be cooking with fish grease. Got a little narrow there. Some I always do. I am focusing, y'all, on keeping my seam allowance accurate. I am trying to focus on that. And this one's going up. Maybe it won't make a bit of difference. So, okay. Get her smoothed out here for y'all. All right. This is block number 3. Yep, that's number 3. So now we're going to attempt to do, if the kids stay out of here, block number 4, and then I will get them all on the wall and give you a quick sneak peek. So this is the block. This is the number 4 block. We're gonna put it together. Excuse me. I told you she coming.
I didn't want to get cleaned up.
Okay, go tell Megan, okay? Thank you. She wants to get cleaned up. I don't know what she got into, y'all, because she just had her bath. Right. Well, at least one thing about it, she likes to wash her hands. She don't care for dirty hands. Y'all excuse me. They my daughter. Excuse my daughter. I think they were in there doing something they ain't had no business. My grandson's trying to do some science projects. So. So they're in trouble. They done got stuff on the floor and everything. He wants to be a scientist, I guess. One week he want to be an astronaut. The next week he want to be a scientist. They don't know what they want to be. He just in the 2nd grade, so he got time to figure it out. Hopefully, he'll figure it out. I hope that seam did not flip on me. It feels like it did. I don't know what. But we finna see if it did. It did, y'all. Well, it did. It did on the end, but not where I was sewing. So that's a plus right there. And these seams on the top is going out. It's crazy. Okay. They won't be going out. That's on the top. What in the world did I just do? That's the bottom one. That's the bottom one. That's what I just did, y'all. So which way you going, partner? I guess you're going out too. Because the one in the middle is going in. And this one would be the middle. So yeah, it'll be going in. And this one here will be going out. I love when I get to this point, y'all. I love it. And we'll go over these blocks. What all these blocks that I'm connecting here, you already saw me do. So I didn't think that I need to let y'all do them again. You know, I'm not gonna hold y'all up to do those again. So I just think, excuse me, we didn't have to do that again. Because they basically are using the same blocks, just putting them together. Just in different ways, you know. Because we did the hourglass, we did one of these blocks also. So I didn't think I need to have y'all watch me make them again. Just put the blocks together would probably be the best solution here. Keep these videos as short as possible. Okay. Yeah, we cooking with fish grease. We got it going. Got a seam right there. I'm gonna flip this over so I can watch that seam. I need to keep my eye on that seam there. I'll get that one, cause I know if I put it down on the feed dogs, it's gonna flip. It's definitely gonna flip. These blocks are supposed to turn out to be 12.5 finished. So, the other ones, I didn't have much to trim. So, I guess I did pretty good on my cutting and measurement. Then I bought me, because I never can tell. I never can keep up with a 7/8. And so, the craziest, look, even though I was looking at it, y'all, look what I did. But I'll fix that off camera. Because all I got to do is just take those few little stitches out. I bought a ruler. With the 7" in, I think it's a 7" 7/8" in, I had it right here. But anyway, yes, the 7/8, the 3/4 on this little ruler here. I bought this. And for whatever reason, they sent me 4 of those rulers. And I went back to see if they had charged me for them, and they didn't. So I emailed them, and they said, well, it's your lucky day. So I will pass them on to some of my subscribers later on. These is in. To some of my subscribers later on, I will probably have a giveaway for them. They're neat, and they're really nice to size up your blocks, especially for y'all like me that make sure that's going right, that just really can't figure that out. And I just wondered why no one had a ruler that had all the markings plain on it, you know, shown on them. If y'all, any of y'all know any of the bigger rulers, that would be nice to know. Okay, it's okay. That would be nice to know. Because it's mind-blowing. I'm not good with reading my rulers, and I got all these rulers, but that's one thing I'm focusing on too, is learning my rulers to try to be more accurate in my cutting and everything. Maybe they'll calm down just a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry for the disturbance. But that would, you know, that would be nice to be able to. Then I seen a ruler, those shape rulers. I got a couple of those shape rulers, but I actually saw one the other day. I wouldn't mind having it. It has all like the 7/8 on it. Go tell Megan, baby. Go tell Megan. Go tell Megan. It's a shaped ruler, and it has all those on it. And I think I'm gonna purchase it. You can check, you can you know, be more accurate. I think with your cutting and your seam allowance, you won't have so many problems of your blocks and points and everything matching up. That's my biggest thing. And I just, no, I guess that seam up. That's my biggest part right there. It's my cutting, being active on my cutting and my seam allowance. And I'm focusing more on my seam allowance now. So I want to be accurate on my cutting. It's just something about when I have to cut something, I always want to cut it just a little bit bigger, you know. And doing that, that's how that's supposed to match. I think these points supposed to match. Well, they don't. Are y'all surprised? Okay, we're gonna get this one puppy dead, and we're gonna be done with them. I'm gonna be able to mark it off my to-do list. I got this little magnet here in one of my subscription boxes. It had to be my soul sampler box, because I think that's the only subscription I have other than these sew-alongs. But I found it, and it might have been one of the Christmas boxes or something that it was in. But I was looking for something in one of those boxes, and I stumbled upon it, and I was like, hey, I need that. So I took it out, and it's really been handy right there. It is really handy. I like it. It's a little kitty cat head. I think it was in my soul sampler box. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the bottom here, y'all. And then I'm gonna get them pressed and everything, and put them on the board and show them to y'all again. This is my blue and white quilt. You know, the reason I did these quilts was because of the colors of them. I didn't have a black and white quilt, so that was the reason I did the other quilt.
I got the pee-pee.
Megan, would you get her? I'm filming.
I got the pee-pee.
She telling everybody she got to go. But and this is my blue and white one. It's supposed to be my blue and white one. And see right here, I'm gonna be a little bit off. But we gonna make it do what it do. And if I have to tear it apart, I will, before I come back and show it to you guys. After I get it done here. But this is a handy little thing here. And as much as I bump these pins, they do not fall off. And I bump them a lot. So this one's going up. The seams on it is going up. And this one is coming down. So here we go, y'all. That's block number 4. Them points look pretty good to y'all. I think they look passable, don't they? Yeah, that may be a little off. This one is definitely a little off, but I can live with it. By the time you quilt this quilt, nobody even noticed it. So I'm gonna get these trimmed up. I'm gonna get them pressed out, and then I will put them on the wall and I will show them to you again. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, there are the blocks. Aren't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Aren't that pretty? Better do a little bit on my grammar, but I'm country. Anyway, this is Amherst from Connecting Threads. And this is the quilt that we're doing. And it's a blue and white quilt. The reason I chose it, sorry y'all, I've been had allergies and I got a little wheezing going on. But anyway, this is the quilt. So I did 4. This is my first set of blocks on this quilt, and I did 4 of them. This quilt will turn out to be 84.5 by 98.5. That's a big quilt. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the backing. I don't know if I'm gonna order the backing from them. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it, because I got a lot of stuff I can, you know, use as a backing. A lot of fabric. But I just love those blocks. They are cute. I love this one in the left-hand corner. Sorry, y'all. In the left-hand corner, I really like that one. This one, on the left at the bottom there, I've did that before. I've did that block before. And of course, I did these 2 before also. And something, don't ask me what, but I have did those blocks before. But I really like that one. And looks like it's gonna have a couple of cool blocks in it that I haven't did before. And I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm doing all these sew-alongs because, like I said earlier, I am learning. This is a way for me to practice on my cutting skills, to be accurate on my cutting, my seam allowance, and all of that. Because all the quilts I have made, I'm always cutting a little bit more to make things act, you know, to turn out where it should be. And I shouldn't have to do that. I should, as long as I have been attempting to quilt, I should be a lot better at that. So these give me the opportunity to do that. And so this will be sew along number 3. And I have a sew along number 4 coming along. I still got to do the block, which I'm going to work on this weekend, the applique block, get up a video on my second block on the applique on Wonderland, that quilt from Scrappy Fabrics. I'll get that one up, and like I say, on the 20th, 12 Central Time till 3, I'm gonna be doing a Zoom. So this Zoom is, if you want to join me, feel free. I'm gonna have a link. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a link in this video, because this video will be scheduled to be done later. But I know it's short notice, but if you don't have anything to do, I appreciate you dropping in for. You don't have to stay the whole 3 hours. Just come in. If you're working on something that Saturday, just pop in and join me, and we can share and talk, and we can see what you're working on. You know, we can't meet up because we all live too far away, but at least we can do Zoom and spend a little time together. So hopefully I will have a couple of more YouTubers. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll see how that turns out. And then it just may be me. Y'all may just get a little old me, and that's all. But anyway, if you like what you see, please. I see all these views on my video. Just please give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, just give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate if you would subscribe, if you would like, if you would share my video. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm working on. I'm not working on being perfect, but I'm working on being better, because I'll never be perfect. But please, at least give me a thumbs up, like and share my videos. And I'm going to let you go, and I will holler at you on the next video. Y'all be blessed. God bless you and your family.